Okay, we're on.
You're on, all right.
You want to plug yourself? Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is Ed. Ed runs a very successful cigar shop in St. Petersburg, Florida, and Ed's going to talk about how to properly smoke a cigar. And we have a Avo cigar here, right?
Yep. By Davidoff.
By Davidoff. Thank you.
And first thing what I like to do with a cigar, if I take it out of the wrapper, I like to get a nice whiff. Pretty nice, rich aroma. And then, of course, a lot of people have different opinions on how to cut their cigar. Some people like to punch it or use the guillotine cutter. And myself, I love to use the V cutter. You never make a mistake, you never overcut it, and it puts a nice sliver in the cigar where you get just a proper amount of volume of smoke, The punch is okay too, but I'd rather do this. It's easier. Punch, there's a problem sometimes. You might, if you don't hold the cigar properly, the cap a little tiny bit drier, and you can crack the cap, and then
The cigar unravels, huh?
and it's a possibility, yeah. Also, never take the band off your cigar, especially now if you're smoking outside. It's very cold, very dry. The cigar tends to tighten up a little bit, and if you let this go too early, it may unravel the cigar also. So I always tell my customers to keep the band in the cigar until as far as possible. Then when the heat gets up here, I just
Take it off.
take it off a little bit easier.
Ed, when you're doing the guillotine cut, if you were to use a guillotine cutter, where do you cut that on the cigar?
Well, you want me to cut yours with the guillotine?
Actually, like I've never seen one of these.
Okay,
so,
with the
but if you were to
guillotine,
use
it's
that.
very important that you don't overcut, so of course I'd have to put my glasses on. And what I do, you can use the scissors or the guillotine. What I do is I bring the guillotine right there, and I don't let it go beyond that. And I take that nice little bit out of the cigar.
So you're not
They're just
coming up on the
tiny,
sides
tiny,
of
yeah.
it at all.
Never want to do that on the cigar. There's no need for it, and it'll keep just nice. If you take too much out, some people come
Yeah,
up here, it'll start unraveling. There's no question in my mind that cigar may unravel. The other thing that I on a V-cut is you never make a mistake. You just put it in there, no pressure, no nothing. Just keep it in there. Takes a nice little sliver, and that's what it looks like.
Wow. Okay.
Just enough to have enough volume, smoke volume coming out.
Nice. So you want to show that a little closer? How perfect that is?
Yeah.
So that's the right way to do it.
You never make a mistake in a cut. It never cracks the cap. It's always pretty nice. So that's what I like to do. And then you can take a nice draw without, pre-test see if it's a nice rich aroma taste on a cigar.